Good morning. Happy Thursday. Rainy day indeed. But I'm hoping you make the best of it regardless of the weather. So I woke up this morning and I saw a dead cat in front of my neighbor's home on the sidewalk. So it seems like it, crossing the street, a car hit it. It hop, and then just fall dead there. I think it's feral. They have feral cat and stray cat, right? So the feral cat is the ones that were once domesticated, but they went outside and they go out, have no, just become wild. I think that's feral. And then the stray cats are the ones that were really wild, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But what would you do? What should we do in this instance when there's a dead animal, stray or feral, in front of your home? Here in New York, I think we need to call 311. I'm going to tell them to call 311 and maybe they'll pick it up. I'll probably just put it in a bag. Use your gloves, your mask, whatever. Don't touch it. Put it in a bag and put it in the garbage and dispose of it conspicuously, tied it up. They won't know, right? Maybe that's what some people would do. But what would you do? I am so sad. I feel like, oh my gosh, there goes a mother or a father of an animal. It's still life. There's animal lovers, or maybe you call SPCA, or I don't know what to do. So it's still there. It's raining. Oh my gosh. So what's gonna happen. Probably it's gonna, I don't want to think about it. But what do we do, guys, when there's a situation like this? I know back home some people buried it or whatever, throw it away. Animals come eat, bird, crows, drunk or them come and eat it. Yeah, stuff like that, but we don't know. All right, but that's what my thought is for today, and I'm hoping with this Water Roses coming up, there's not going to be any dead relationships, but rather revival of relationship, rather reconnecting, rather be reconciliation. But here is it now anyway. Let's see. Water Roses right now.
Of the roses.
It's time for another
one. This is an update, so we're gonna listen to the end so we could get the updates. All right, hopefully. Oh my gosh, so that means there was cheating, wasn't dead, so maybe there's not dead. Anyway, let's listen. It's time.
Roseanne, can you hear me?
Roseanne,
I'm here.
How you doing, Roseanne?
I'm not doing too good. I'm not doing too good at all. I am so pissed off. You guys have no idea. I'm married to this guy.
Okay. Hold on. So what I understand is you've been married for
He's ready to go.
You've been married, Roseanne, for 23 years, correct?
23
wow,
years.
that's a long time.
23 years.
All right. I take it that's not his biblical name?
God, what a putz. I cannot stand this. And this woman
Sounds
is
Italian,
trying to
right?
take my husband. And you know what? Go get your own piece of I cut
Ooh.
the hair off his back, off his toes. Wait till I die and bring a brisket. I can't stand these young girls anymore.
Okay, Roseanne, settle down for a minute. Settle down. What we do understand is, well,
I can't contain myself.
Roseanne, you were separated from, can you tell us a little bit about the separation from Gus?
6 months.
Gus.
Are you freaking kidding me? I
6
want to take
months.
this girl's lip and rip them off her face and put it over her head as a shave. I can't stand these side bitches. You know what I'm saying? I've been married forever. Kids, house, everything.
So wait, Roseanne, you've been married to Gus for 23 years. Things weren't working out. You separated, right? And then from what we understand, he started dating.
I couldn't believe it. She used to babysit for us, and I said to her, get out of my house. Stay away from my husband.
Oh, wow.
But this one, you're making eyes at my husband? Are you kidding me?
Well, it's a lot more than eyes. We understand.
More than she weighs.
All right, hold on. Roseanne, we understand it's a lot more than eyes. They were actually dating while you guys were separated. Is that correct?
Oh.
Dating, hooking up. Really?
Okay.
He came back to my house, and now he wants to be a family again.
She's very
Okay, so he went out, he sowed his oats.
That's saying the least.
You worked it out, and you took him back, though, right?
He showed up, and I got to deal with her. She's texting him. She's showing up. She's calling. Are you kidding me?
So, okay, you want to call your husband Gus. What we're going to do
No,
is
we're not calling Gus. I want to call Stacy,
Oh,
that
Stacy.
side jump-off girl. I cannot stand her. I want to call her.
All right, we're going to call Stacy. We're going to see if she sends the roses to Gus. We're going to see if she sends the roses possibly to another man. Maybe Roseanne is just overreacting. We don't know how. What we're going to do is
Overreacting? I'm not overreacting.
Well-
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Wow. Okay.
Get her on the phone.
All right, Stacy. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if you and Gus are in something other than.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling for Stacy.
Hi, this is she.
Hi, Stacy. How you doing today? My name is Marie. I'm calling from redroses.com. I'm calling to let you know that we have some flowers for you, and I just need to verify some information, if I could.
Oh, is this
Do you have
is this a sales call? I don't really.
Well, it's not a sales call. I actually have some flowers for you.
Okay, well, what do you mean you have flowers for me? What does that actually mean?
Okay, well, I'll explain. We're a local company in the tri-state area. We're trying to get our name out there, get people talking about us. And we
I mean,
pick a
this
name
is
randomly.
obviously a sales call. I'm not.
No.
I'm sorry, but I'm just not
No,
interested,
no
honey, in a
sales
sales
call,
call.
Stacy.
No, you're not going to have to pay for anything, not even shipping or handling. The
Nothing.
only thing we ask in return for these free flowers is that you talk about us on your social media, if you've got Instagram, Facebook, that kind of thing, and even word of mouth. If you're not a
Yeah.
social media person,
Rowena
if you're the sort of person
explores.
that's not into social media, that's fine too. All you have to do
Oh, you
is
know what?
maybe.
No, I'm not. I'm not falling for this bullshit. Please don't call back here.
You know what, bull? You.
Oh,
trying to steal my
Roseanne.
husband. That's what bull is. You're a side bitch, and I don't want you coming
Okay.
around no more.
Whoa,
You understand
whoa,
me?
whoa.
We ain't sending you roses.
Wow.
Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Roseanne went
Happening
in.
here?
Okay,
Go
all right,
on,
all right.
baby.
Roseanne.
23 years.
Hold on, Roseanne.
What's going on here? Can someone explain?
Okay,
Yeah,
Well,
right.
what's not
listen.
going
hold
on
on.
is you with my husband. God.
Stacy, my name's
I can't,
Hollywood
I
Hamilton.
can't.
I'm with a radio station called WKTU.
I'm
here
at
in
work
the
right now. I
six.
don't need this.
You're on something called War of the Roses. Roseanne has suspicions of you continuing to see her husband Gus. Stacy, what are you up to with Gus?
Yeah, well, what about Gus?
Are you still
Yes.
seeing Gus? They're not separated any longer. They're back together.
He's with me.
It's not what he's doing at night.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
Yeah, War of the Roses, please.
Stacy.
What are you saying, Stacy? That you're still seeing him?
Her
in a
failed
house?
marriage
Yes.
is not my problem.
Exactly.
Oh, shut the hell up. And he hasn't been coming to see you because every night he's with me, you stupid bitch.
I'm sorry, but he's been coming over to me every single weekend. Your failed marriage is not my problem.
Failed marriage? No, it was a separation for 6 months. Get your
goodness.
story straight about my
Stacy.
friggin' life. Can I stand her?
Roseanne, it's not a Stacy
No.
problem, Roseanne.
Right.
It's
But can you
not.
see
Gus.
why he doesn't want to be around her?
It's
Oh,
Gus.
shut up.
Well,
Stop taking other
you
people's
know-
husbands. That's disgusting. You're going to go to hell
in a
in
way,
a handbasket.
Stacy, in a way, you are kind of
They're both.
inserting
Yes,
yourself.
they're-
you
they're
know
both.
that he's married.
Yeah.
He left you to go back to Roseanne. Now he's still coming
didn't
back
leave.
to you. I think
'Cause
you
he's
need to
thirsty.
tell him to stay away. Change
Oh,
your
you
number,
think that's
block
going to
him,
solve the?
whatever.
But Marie, you think that's going to
Gonna
solve
be
the
another
problem between
woman.
Roseanne
Well-
and her husband Gus? That's not going to solve the problem.
I-
Roseanne's got to get rid of Gus like yesterday's garbage.
Oh
Gotta
my
go. He's gotta
gosh.
I'm not getting rid of us.
No,
He's my piece
he's
of
your
garbage.
piece of garbage.
we understand
He
that,
wants to
but
keep her garbage.
Stay away from me and my
I'm the one that he
husband.
takes out.
Roseanne,
friggin'
he's
animal,
not even
bro.
recyclable. You
Oh
can't
my
even
gosh,
recycle
come
this
on,
guy.
come on,
He's
Hollywood.
garbage.
What kind of
Why do
what
you
kind
want to
of
keep Gus? Why do you want to keep Gus? If he's
Let me tell you
cheating
something.
on you
23 years.
and
He
continuing.
screwed up. You got to throw away 23 years in a family
No,
and a
but
house
this
and
is
a
the
dog.
second
and kids.
time,
Get
though.
the hell out
and
of
the
here.
baby water?
4 times a charm, okay? 4 times. That's all it is. It's 4.
Four times. Oh my gosh.
4.
4 times.
Yeah, but come on. Some people are a little. Yeah, he was dropped on his head when he was a baby. He's a little. Tell him you want to be with me.
Gus is
He
there.
walked outside.
He's there. He walked out.
He said, I can't deal with this nonsense.
Probably,
You're something else, Roseanne.
You guys
All
are.
right, KT.
Oh my God,
KT.
God.
What's the update?
4-month update.
Here, update.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Stacy continues to keep Gus.
I
But
know.
here comes the kicker. Just a month ago, Gus disappeared for a week. Didn't come home for a full week. Unexplainable when he showed up at the doorstep. Stacy said, where you been gone for a week, where you been? He was cheating again. And for the fifth time, Stacy took him back again. She says, there's been no problem for a month. I don't mean to laugh, but there has been the good news is there's been no problems. For a month. And that is, I said, Stacey, is there any way I can meet? Is there a possibility I can meet this Gus? Can you have him call me? And Gus wouldn't get on the phone with us. And there's your 4-month update.
There's an update. Oh my gosh. You know, these people it's innately in them, Gus, that type of Gus, to cheat. And when they cheat and they get away with it, they'll continue doing it. He cheat on Roseanne with Stacy. Roseanne take him back. Stacy go back to Roseanne. Stacy continue seeing him. Stacy take him back, and his cycle continues. And Gus get away scotch-free. He's enjoying himself, and who wouldn't? He's getting the best of both worlds. He's getting here with young Stacy and with miserable Roseanne. Because gosh, she sounds miserable. She sounds like you're somebody when you're in the space you don't want to be there, or they'll just make you laugh hysterically. You get the extreme. She curse you and love you. And Stacy on the other end don't care less. You hear what she said? The problem is in your marriage. Now have nothing to do with me. The problem is between Roseanne and Gus. And Roseanne keep taking him back and taking him back because she refused to throw away 23 years of marriage, children, animal, the house, and life. So she will forever be in that cycle with Gus and Stacy, or Gus and somebody else. And that's how the cookie crumble. Here on Rowena Explores, what did you guys think about this episode? What did you guys think of the update? What would you do in a situation like this? I know they're telling Roseanne, you gotta leave Gus alone. Gus is a piece of garbage. It's her garbage. You hear what she said? It's my garbage. So she refused to take whatever she gets from Gus. And that's it. So if whatever Gus does and she forgive, that's it. So in this situation, in this War of the Roses, there's no death of relationships. Relationships here continue. No severing of relationships. However it goes, they'll continue the cycle of this. And Gus is getting the best of both worlds. Anyway, guys, happy Thursday. Keep dry. Use your umbrella or your raincoat. All right, guys, and have a great day ahead. All the best. This is Rowena Explorer saying, see you tomorrow. Bye. I don't know what's going to happen. You know what? In regards to the cat, I'm going to call 311 and find out what's happening. I'm going to call 311 here in New York City and find out how to dispose or who to call to let them come and get that cat. Because at the end of the day, even though it's not at where I live, but sooner or later it's gonna start stinking. Yes, it's gonna start stinking and pollute the whole air for everyone. So it's not just my neighbor's problem to say, okay, it's at their house. It's gonna be my issue as well, and the neighbors surrounding us and people who walk on the sidewalk. They're gonna wanna go on the other side, because here's gonna be a cat, a decomposing cat with you know, all the stuff that comes with a dead cat. You have flies and maggots and maybe whatever eat dead animals. All right, so I'm gonna do my part as a good neighbor and a good citizen of my community. All right, guys, take care, have a great day, all the best, and I'll let you know what they say, probably. All right, bye. Have a great Thursday. Be blessed and be productive. Bye again. That's it, I'm out.